Alright, so for the record, I'm not filming while driving. I'm at my house, you know, peep the crib over here, you know, but I'm still in the car because it's like, quite frankly, I just don't want to go inside right now and just, you know, start screaming the second I walk through the door because, like, I'm actually, I'm mad. Like, you know, in the new Taylor Swift song, it's like, oh, Taylor can't come to the phone now because she's dead. Like, Emily can't come to the fucking phone right now, not because she's dead. No, because she's fucking pissed off. And you might be asking, why is Emily pissed off this time? Because, you know, when am I not pissed off? Like, that, you know, I'm naturally mad all the fucking time. But I'm just gonna give, like, a quick short story here before, like, we really, like, get into my setting, lighting, you know, crappy, basic video. What happened, this was literally a week ago, like Monday, Monday, because I remember in my message to them, had a few wonky cans, courtesy of Dr. Pepper, you know, in a package, and it wasn't just like the top was all messed up, because like, oh, you know, accidents happen, they fall, it gets a little dented, whatever, that's fine, shit happens, I get that, but with this, like, the whole entire bottom, okay, this one, okay, I'm trying to, like, okay, you guys see the bottom here? Alright, yeah. That was literally blown up. It was a whole entire circle. I'm like, and this was several cans. And I'm like, this is not because it got dropped or anything. Like, something happened here. And it kind of pissed me off because, like, I just like to have Dr. Pepper in all my glasses, you know? Because, like, I literally have 2 Dr. Peppers right here. Like, you know? Casual. Yeah, let's take a shot right there. I said it. Alright, moving on to the story. So, I messaged Dr. Pepper because I'm like, yo, my can's wonky and I can't drink it in class. And this has to do with the bottling. Like, this isn't something I did, you know. And, like, I messaged them and, like, oh, you know, like, I was a bit of a sarcastic bitch. Just putting that out there. But what they did was they're like, oh, I'm so sorry to hear that your morning, you know, math class was pretty rough, Emily, you know, so sorry that you didn't have your Dr. Pepper to drink in the morning. If you can send us the UPC, there's a hummingbird, yo, dude, it's fucking cold over, yo, it's so cute, oh, let me show you. No, hummingbird, come back, it was literally right there, and it was so fucking cute. Hummingbird, come back. This is why I can't be a vlogger. Anyways, back to the story. So, they were like, oh, just send us the UPC code. And then they explained what the UPC code, you know, was and everything and what it started with. And I'm like, yo, I work retail. Like, I might be new to retail, but I work retail and I know what a UPC code is. But I'm like, that's, you know, it's nice to explain to, you know, their customers, you know, how to find it, whatever. And they're like, oh yeah, just, send us the, your address so we can send you a coupon. And I'm like, sweet. Fuck me up. And they were like, oh, it's going to be like 10 to 15 days. And I'm like, that's chill, you know, this whole hurricane drama and everything, where I'm sitting there like, all right, north of Atlanta is going to be okay. But everyone and their mother literally bought gas. I just turned my blinker on. I'm so mad about this. Literally, everyone and their mother literally went out and bought bread, water, and gas. Like, literally, like every single Walmart, every Target, everywhere. And my city was just wiped the fuck out because of rain. I get it. I get it if you're in Florida. I get it if you're in South Georgia, South Carolina, any coastal city that's gonna get hit. I mean, even Alabama was projected to get some of this hurricane, whatever, but, like, I don't hear anything going on with Alabama, you know? Ugh, like, literally, my whole entire town, like, I'm just, like, I actually needed gas, legitimately, one day. And, like, the lines were so full, and I'm like, can you not? Like, everyone's like, oh, I have half a tank. I need to fill up because I'm gonna be, like, stuck in my house for, like, a whole week. We're gonna flood. Like, we didn't flood. We were perfectly fucking fine. But, I mean, anyways, moving on, you know? So, like, I was expecting it to cut, like, they were, you know, they probably saw my dress with Georgia. They, you know, I was thinking, okay, they're probably, like, holding it off, you know, I'm not gonna send it. But it actually got here 2 days ago. And I'm like, yo, that's fucking lit. And it was a nice coupon, you know? It was, you know, for one free 12-pack, you know, canned soda, whatever. That's the shit I drink. So I'm like, sweet, like, you know, because I normally do the buy 3 get 1 or buy 4 get 1 deals, whatever that Publix and Target do all the time. I don't get my Dr. Pepper from Walmart, you know? I just don't like Walmart. But, you know, that's besides the point of this whole entire story. Well, you know, I got that in the mail. I was like, sweet, I'm gonna flip and send it and buy more Dr. Pepper. Well, you know, obviously I'm gonna buy more Dr. Pepper. But, you know, I thought my whole entire corporation, you know, messaging through Facebook Messenger was done. I wasn't ever gonna have to contact another company, probably for, you know, the rest of 2017. We are good, we are Gucci, everything is fine. Fucking no, because nothing is ever in my way. Like, when is it not? Like, it's just, let's just make Emily's life, like, 10 times worse, you know? So basically, I got my Ipsy bag, and my mom decided, and I put this on my Snap, I was like, I'll explain, you know, why, like, all my products were out. I've already seen it. My mom is, nosy, is, like, all get out. Like, she is like, oh, what'd you get for makeup? And she's like, I want your bag. And I'm like, okay, cool. Except for, I don't even know if she can have my bag. It's like, I might actually have to return this, you know? I don't know how this process works, so bear with me. But she opens my bag, starts looking at everything. It's like, oh, this is so cool. And then there's some things where she was like, ooh, I don't know about that. But like my mom bought my subscription. So I mean, she does have the right to look at it. That's why I'm not entirely too mad that she's being nosy, because it's like, okay, she's paying the $10 a month. You know, it's not coming out of my wallet, because, you know, I'm a broke ass bitch. There's a butterfly. I'd show you, but it's probably gonna be the whole hummingbird incident again. Anyways, so I'm rambling. Okay, let's get to the fucking point. Alright, so my mom pays my subscription. You know, we've been over that. We're good. Alright, my phone's slipping. So, basically, I've been having a shitty past few Ipsy bags, and I've openly expressed that, where it's like, I'm not getting brushes, the products are kind of meh, you know, nothing that I'm excited about. And that was this bag. I was like, okay, there's nothing much. And I was excited though, because I finally, spoiler alert, and I put this in my Snap too, so it's like, I guess it's not a spoiler. I finally got a brush, you know, but it's like, wow, this is, you know, the most useless brush I could actually possibly get. And I'll show you guys in a minute. But, and I'm looking at one of the products. Like, my mom, like, swatched it and everything. She kind of used, like, it had a nice little, you know, it was used at the top, whatever. And I'm like, you know what? I will just, you know, twist up a bit so I can actually make sure I can swatch it. And it's not twisting. And I'm like, that's so weird. And I'm twisting some more. And I'm going in all different directions just trying to twist this motherfucking eyeliner. And finally, it starts twisting. And that's when I realized that the reason why, because, like, it was already kind of bending a bit, like, the more, like, I got it out, because I'm like, yo, like, watch this be a KKW contour stick, where there's absolutely no product in here. Well, okay, no, there was product in there, but I start twisting it, and all of a sudden, I immediately noticed that, like, the more I go up, the more bent it is, and I'm like, that's not good, that's not good. So, yeah, that's when I realized I got to the bottom, yeah, it was broken, and I'm like, sweet, I got a broken product. And I don't even think that was something in shipping, because, like, I mean, I get it, it's an eyeliner, shit happens, but it was at the bottom. It was at the bottom of the eyeliner. The fact that the bottom just, like, randomly cracked and, like, nowhere else, that's a little sketch. So I'm pretty positive it was a manufacturing mistake, and that they just kind of, it wasn't made right, you know? So I contacted Ipsy. I've yet to hear from them, but they should be open. So, like, if they're not going to message me in the next few hours, I'm probably going to send an email. Because I did through their Ipsy care, whatever, blah, blah, Instagram shit. I don't know what I'm doing. Because it's like, I'm 18 and a half, and I'm already having to fucking yell at companies for not doing their shit. But yeah, this whole entire bag was a letdown. So, you know, let's just get right into it so you can see why I am fucking pissed with this whole entire bag, the whole eyeliner situation, which is Ipsy in general, and my light. I keep flicking my blinker. Let's just get to my bedroom. Okay, so let me just start off by saying, like, I knew this whole entire bag probably was going to be sketchy from day one, because when I saw the preview and everything, okay, so I can't work. Like, I knew this whole entire bag probably was going to be a shithole from, like, day one when they, like, announced the bag, like, this is our theme, and literally it said Boss Babe on the front. Recently, if you don't know, you haven't really followed me, I've kind of fallen into a love of hating the whole MLM products, and that's not men loving men, that's the multi-level marketing, the whole, like, the lip sense, the unique mascara shit, whatever, Mary Kay, that whole Jamberry, Pampered Chef, what else, that Juice Plus, oh yeah, the It Works, yeah, because it's like, you know, they're so pushy and so hateful, and I've seen so many nasty messages from them, and recently I've just kind of fallen in love with not liking them. So, but I know that they have this whole boss babe, momtrepreneur, or whatever shit. So when I saw this name, I was like a boss, and one of the things like on the app, whatever, was like, oh, hashtag boss babe. I'm like, this is gonna be shit. So like I knew like day one, I probably wasn't gonna be happy, but I saw the bag and I'm like, okay, actually, I am happy. Like that was cute, you know. The inside, I'm like, ooh, that's actually, you know, I'm not mad. Like this was going to be such a cute bag, but that didn't happen. The only thing nice about this whole Glam bag itself was the actual bag, not the products. So I was talking about the eyeliner. Yeah, so that happened. I'm literally holding it in my hand. It's in the shade Jade. I'd swatch it for you, but that's not happening today. So I just kind of have the evidence hanging out over here. Yeah, do you see how far down, like, yeah, there's no way, like, and I didn't do it. Like, you can see, like, it was, like, bent, like, you know. Big, okay, actually, you can't tell because I'm holding it funny, but, like, it was kind of wonky and everything, so it wasn't me. Like, I didn't just, twist it all the way. Ooh, it broke. You know, like, it was broken, like, as I started twisting it up, and I'm like, that explains why it struggled to twist, because it was broken. Yeah, beat my wonky hair because, you know, when do I ever wear makeup or do my hair on this channel, you know? Never. Let's get on to the second product I hate. This is the Lily Whitening and Brightening and Mugwort Astringent Pore Care. Okay, yeah, literally the instructions, Chinese, okay? So I'm like, that's great. Like, how much, like this, the instructions mean nothing to me, because it's like, oop, face is covered, and then it says 10 to 20, and then just, you know, Well, then I realized on one of these, that fell, whatever. And one of these actually at the bottom, after looking carefully, I'm like, okay, so this is in English. I'm like, all right, but just the good majority of, like, whatever is in Chinese. So I'm like, you know, at least I assume this is Chinese. It could be Japanese, actually. I should probably learn my languages and my cultures a little bit more before filming these videos. But basically, what it was saying was, you know, oh, like, after clearing your skin, apply some skin toner. Alright, so, backstory here. You all know, I clearly don't care about my face. I don't do skincare. I don't do anything. There's a random dude just walking. There's a sidewalk across the street, and he's walking literally, like, next to my grass. Hold on a second. He's doing zigzags in the street. That's so weird. Anyways, okay, where was I going from this? Alright, so the Japanese, Chinese, I can't tell because I'm white, I'm dumb, and I clearly, I'm American, so you know, all I know is English, and yeah, my country failed me, basically. And we're always shopping products on this channel, so, it's not new. So I actually am allergic to a lot of face products. I like get like, I don't like break out or anything. Like my skin just gets hot and I feel like I'm having a fever and it just kind of just gets red and it burns. But like there's no like, I mean that basically is an allergic reaction. Like it just burns, but thankfully like I don't get all broken out and peely and everything. Like it's just I get really, really red. And it feels like my face is on fire. So that's why I don't really do skincare much. That's why, and I also have the oily skin. So most products out there for hair, for face, everything, it's all for dry skin, but there's nothing out there for oily skin. Like you would think there would be stuff for that, but no. Instead, let's just put out more oils, you know, because everyone has dry skin, especially Emily. No. Alright, I made it like specific in my Ipsy bag, like, yeah, I have oily skin. Yeah, I don't like skincare, you know? And what did they do? They send me skincare. I don't even know if this is a mask or if this is just like, because like again, like I can't actually read what this is. Like if this is just like a cream that you like and it dries down, or if this is a legitimate mask, because like the instructions don't make sense. So I said apply some skin toner, and I'm sitting here like, You're gonna send me a product in a foreign language and then give like small directions like translated where it's like, you know, it's all good, you know? Like you can just learn a whole entire foreign language to actually really learn how to apply this. And I don't have skin, okay, no, actually I do have skin toner from a previous Ipsy bag, and like I just kind of like, I kind of buried it in the makeup because it's like, when am I ever gonna use it? But I'm sitting there like, yo, like if it wasn't for like that one Ipsy bag, how would I be able to apply this without that skin toner? Like, because it's in the instructions. So it's like, so basically I was upset there because it's like literally like right off the bat, like, and like I looked at my skin toner and I'm like, no, like this product is gross because it like had little like kind of stringy thingies. Like it didn't like look like it was expired or anything. It just didn't. It just doesn't look like what you'd expect a skin toner to look like, you know? It wasn't, I guess, clear is what I'm looking for. There we go. So for someone who doesn't do skincare, I'm like, that's kind of frightening, you know? And clearly I don't ever research into anything, so, you know. What good does that do for me? Yeah, and it just says, oh, take out the package and apply it to your face. So it doesn't even explain, like, you know, is this a mask or is this, I mean, it does say plain or mask, but I know some masks are literally like you rub it on yourself, so it's like, that's useless. Next in my bag of more items where it was not my favorite. Okay, this one always, every single time I get a product from this brand. Okay, so I love the fact that Ipsy throws in high-end brands, you know, it's nice and everything. This was, you know, a while before, like, I put everything on YouTube. I had a bag where I had an Elizabeth Mott bronzer, and it was so tiny, and I remember, like, saying, like, what brush can pick up this product, because it was that small. Well, I got an Elizabeth Mott Pop Gozy eyeshadow in the shade Gunmetal. Again, literally the same size as the bronzer. Okay, you might think, oh, but Emily, that's a nice size. All right, here's my thumb for reference. Okay, can you see? Can you see the shadow? Like, literally, it's the size of my thumbnail. So, basically, I'm just gonna, okay. So, we're gonna do a little swatch over here. Clean finger. Okay, one, it's soft. All right. So, it does obviously pick up product. It's nice. It's just, okay, let me, no, you're probably not, okay, like, it looks like it's bronze, but at the same time, like, my hand says bronze, but my finger says, silver, so, I don't know what's going on over here, but, too lazy to get a wipe, clearly, but I'm sitting there and I'm asking, like, what brush can, like, actually fit into, like that, where it's like all my brushes and everything, they're kind of more on the bigger side, so I'm like, wow, like, that'll, like, break it real quick, you know? They don't really give you much product, you know? So I'm like, wow, okay, that's fine, whatever. I mean, like, I can obviously find a small brush, you know, I can probably get, like, a, I was gonna say angled, but, we'll get to angled brushes in a minute. Like a crease brush, whatever, but I'm like, this looks more like something for, like, kind of, like, smoking out under a bit. And I'm just like, that sucks. Moving on. I'm kind of sick and tired of small Elizabeth Mott products in my Ipsy bag. Alright. So then now we have the Luxie Beauty 207 medium angled shading. Alright, this is what I'm talking about when we're talking about angled brushes. So I'm like, oh my gosh, yes, if I don't get a brush, it's a Luxie brush, they're nice, they're soft. Like, no beef here. But then I actually, like, got the brush and I'm like, JK, now I have beef. So, like, that's actually, like, that's big. And I'm sitting here like, when can I use this in, like, an everyday look? And it's like, I mean, like, I can sit there for a blending brush for like, just any look, like, you know, just cover my lids, you know, with something just to kind of mask away the makeup from the previous day that just, you know, stained my eyelids, you know. Or, like, you know, concealer brush that I got from Luxie one that I use that every single, like, makeup I ever do, because I use that as a foundation brush, but I use it for concealer because it's nice. I also have a blush brush, so, like, when I actually do, like, full face and everything, like, I will use that blush brush, but I'm sitting here like, this is literally only good for when I want to go, like, full glam and, like, kind of want to do, like, the whole smoky whatever. Other than that, it's like, one can, oh, the zigzag dude is back. Alright, keep doing zigzags, dude. Kind of creepy, though, that you're walking on the lawn and then going across the street and then walking on another lawn, but, I mean, you do you. It's just this, I can't use this for like every day. Like this is like for like once a month when I do full glam, because it's like I literally haven't worn makeup that much recently, except for work. But like even then I kind of tone it down for work. But then there's like some days where it's like, oh, I want to experiment, like when I actually have time. But today's not one of those days. I actually am on time crunch. But you know, it happens. But like it's soft and everything. I just would like to actually use it for everyday looks, but really it only looks good for kind of like smoking out like right here and like maybe right here. But like other than that, it's like, what good do you do me with it? Yeah, alright, that's that. I appreciate, you know, Ipsy probably not watching my videos and hearing me bitch about the lack of a brush for like, you know, 4 months now. But they keep dropping products. What's new? I would have appreciated, you know, a more useful everyday brush. Alright, the last product where I'm like, I'm praying to God I'm actually not mad at. Because if I'm mad at this, then it's game over. Because it's a ColourPop lippy stick, you know. And at first I'm like, okay, yes, ColourPop. Okay, at first I was like, yay, fun, you know, ColourPop, you know. But then I actually looked at it, wow, dropping more products, because that's my life. But then I realized it was purple, pink. This is the shade Glam Bag Matte X, whatever. But yeah, so I'm like, great. That's pink, but you actually do get a lot of product, and look, it's not breaking. But so for $10, I'm not mad about this, but well, maybe, I don't know. Let's swatch it and see. Yeah, I'm not mad at it. Okay, that was one swatch. All right, so yeah, I got one good product. I'm kind of filling it in and making it thicker. Okay, that's actually a really pretty color. Okay, yeah, that's pretty. Never mind. All right, so yeah, I'm not mad at this. All right, so this is a pass. So this is what? You know, I'll probably give this bag like 2.5 stars out of 5. 1 star for the bag. 1 star for this. You know, let's go for 3 because I'm feeling generous. 1 star, no, 3 stars out of 6. There we go. So 1 star for the bag, like that. 1 star for this, and then I'll give half and half for these two because it's like, yeah, I got a brush, that's nice, but it's not useful for every look. And this actually was like, it's nice and everything. Actually, this is gonna be 0.25. Okay, so 2.75. Yeah, alright. So this is a 2.75 out of 6 stars. Yeah, because the other 2 products, it's like, excuse me, what? But yeah, so 0.5 points and 0.25 points. So yeah, 2.75 out of 6. No, thank you. Alright, so because I'm like, you know, like, I got so many, like, actually nice products this month, and it wasn't for Ipsy, and it's like, I just want something to compare, like, hey, this is what a good product looks like. This is what a good product looks like, you know, because, like, everything's just, this is shit, you know? So, let me pull out a few products so we can talk about them real quick to kind of make this, you know, post uplifting and not like I'm 100% negative and ungrateful for having an, you know, Ipsy bag subscription courtesy of my mom. Like, no, like, let me show you some other products I have where it's like, they're not bad and I'm grateful. I'm grateful for makeup. I'm just not grateful for crappy makeup that I actually can't use, you know? What good does that do me? Alright, so basically I saw on the internet that Wet n Wild had brushes at Dollar Tree for literally $1, you know? And I'm like, ooh, your girl needs some more brushes because, you know, I need some everyday ones because I can't use this one every day. And these are for $1. And let me tell you, they are just as soft, okay? Wet n Wild, $1 brushes, Dollar Tree. Alright, so this one, okay, it's not everyday, but it's more everyday than an angled brush. This is a contour brush, super soft, and it does kind of feel like my beloved Lisa Frank X Glamour Dolls brush, so that's nice. I haven't used it though, but it feels soft. I do believe this is the short the small eyeshadow brush. Maybe? Yes, I think. I think that's the long eyeshadow brush. Clearly, I've used this one. This one I like, and it packed some glitter on. So that's a pass. And then we have a concealer brush. I mean, like, I don't think I'd ever use this for concealer, but maybe I can use this for the mask. If, say, like, the masks that I got, like, I actually want to try it out, and, like, say it doesn't give me an allergic reaction, you know? Like, I can use it to spread, because it's long, but I don't like kind of concealing with that flat, but I got it because it's $1, you know? You know what I mean? And then blending brush, which I'm like, oh, yes. Because your girl loves blending brushes. Like, I can have 20 blending brushes and use all of them in, like, one look, you know? But this one is soft. Again, feels like my, you know, loved Glamour Dolls brushes up there. So, no diss, no shade. This is a good brush. And then this one, I forget what this one was. That's a problem. Wait, do I still have the... No. Actually, yeah, I do have the packages down here. So I'm utter trash. So, was this the crease? Okay, so we have the large eyeshadow, small eyeshadow, and then I want to say this was the crease. Like, oh yeah, the smoky liner. Okay, this was the smoky liner brush. Nice. I don't know which one was the crease then. Oh, maybe that was, yeah, that was the blending. Okay, yeah. Okay, so this is the crease brush, blending. Okay, yeah. Alright, so we're good. Alright, everything's good. And then I actually, while there, I'm like, ooh, there's some nice lippies too. So I got those for $1. Now, not gonna lie though, the shades in here, yeah, I totally have my foot rested right here. I have big feet, if you didn't know. The shades are totally, like, what's in the package. It doesn't look the right color when swatched on, you know, on a hand. But I'm like, you know what? This might actually be good, though. Like, you know, this actually might not be a bad thing, though, because it's like, yo, they're still pretty either way. So, this is dark wine. So, let's just go on the hand. And let me fix out the streakiness. Okay, there's dark wine. Super pretty. Like, I'm not mad at that. That's a nice, pretty dark red. Now this one where it's like, okay, that definitely doesn't look like what's in the package. However, with me in reds, it's always pink when swatched, but on my lips it's actually red. So, maybe this will be a true, genuine red. But yeah, that's, it looks pink, but it's like this, like, okay, actually the lighting is bad, so you can't even tell, but like that's supposed to be a bright red. I think actually I put all these products that I'm like already explaining, I already put that on my Snapchat, but you know, for those who aren't following me on Snapchat, I'll leave my username down below. You can add me, follow me, but I just want to show you guys, because I need something positive. And wait, what shade was that? Oh wow, I'm failing. That was a Cherry Frost, and then right now I am swatching Breeze, which this one was one of my favorites. I'm like, ooh, dang. Like, it's so glittery and just nudie, and oh, yes. Now, these are obviously not matte or anything, so, you know, you won't pass the kiss test or anything. I'm not entirely sure. Ooh. Okay, no, actually not. It's picking up. Never mind. I'm disgusting. Alright, moving on. So then I got an online purchase because I'm like, you know what? I'm feeling extra. I got the Sleek Makeup palette. Ooh, I still have the thing on here. There that goes. Yeah, oh my god. Oh, let me just pick up some colors for you. Now there's like, okay, there's like 2 For Sure powders. One of them, I'm not entirely sure what it's supposed to be, and then there's a cream. Look at those. Oh my god. I don't use the brush in here, though. I don't like it, but let me just... Okay, you're not going to see that at all, but, you know, those are... Okay, I need a wet wipe. But these are super nice, super pigmented. Actually, let me see if I can build some, like, the powdery ones. I can for sure build those up. Because that was just a finger swatch, you know? Alright, are we seeing some shine? No, we're seeing the cream one. Ooh, what's good with that? No? It doesn't want to show. Take my word for it. Okay, I have crappy lighting, but they're super, like, they're basically made if you're pale. Wow, I don't look at places. Okay, obviously it's not going to show because one, I'm super pale, but like actually on here it's so blinding, and I have like video proof, so like when I'm done reviewing the next product, I will actually show the videos where it's like, yes. And of course the music that I used, I'm so grateful that I used the music that I did. Is on Snapchat, I like to always, you know, show off my makeup looks, have some cool music, you know, going on in the background, and just, you know, kind of thing, you know, except for that example was really ugly, because I'm naturally ugly, but, you know, a little makeup, you know, goes a long way. But what I like to do on Snapchat is just do that, and then the music, thankfully, that I used is copyright-free music, so it's like, I can post as long as I give credit. So yeah, the credits will be down in the description, and I'm saying that because I actually had a video where I was using a poem, which, like, I do believe the copyright should have been gone, because I legitimately, the poem was, like, it goes back to, like, the 1800s, but no, some, like, company that didn't even own the poem, it was some music website, they copyright striked me for using the poem. Now, keeping in mind, I do believe I had, like, Sleep going on in the background by, like, Frank Ticheli, and they didn't copyright that, but they copyrighted the poem, which I don't believe was copyrightable. But it's all good, it's whatever, you know? But that actually, thankfully, wasn't on this channel, so, yeah, the credits are in the description. I swear, if I get a copyright strike for this one, like, I'm never posting music again. But, anyways, last product, so I can show you my copyright-free music, is the Naked Urban Decay Smoky. This came with a brush. I had mixed feelings about the brush, but I'm still playing with it. This, oh my god. So this is on sale for $27, and I always wanted it day one when they announced we're doing a smoky palette. I'm like, I need it, like, cause like I always wanted like a naked palette, cause I have the mini one, but I use that for my brows now. But like that was my only palette, like way back in the day. It was like that little like 6 shade palette, which is like $27 or something like that. But this one was $54, and it's now $27, and like I had to get it. So all the stores were all sold out of it, and I'm like, all right, I'll just buy it online then. And since I bought it online, I also got the Sleek Makeup highlighting palette, because that's kind of an online only thing, considering it's from our friends across the pond. But yeah, let me show you how beautiful. Okay, Dirty Sweet was one of my favorites. Look at that. Okay, it looks chunky at the top, simply because I'm a crappy swatcher, but let me just, she is there. Ooh, yes. One day I will learn how to swatch. One day. But the pigment is there, and is beautiful. Now, most of these shades are very glittery. There's only a few mattes, which is the one downside. If you're looking for like a smoky palette where you just want straight mattes, this isn't straight mattes, but oh my god, the formula, everything, which I'm like, at first I'm like, okay, if they're marketing it down that much, I've always hearing rumors that this was going out, which is why I bought it, because it's like, I always wanted it, so it's like, now I have it. The Heat palette got some heat, but this one, I didn't hear much crap about. Like, a lot of people liked it, but for some reason, the rumors are that it's going out. Which is like, okay, the Heat palette was like, it had some bad ratings. But this one had some good ratings, so it's like, I don't know. So, yeah, that's my September haul of makeup. Ipsy was a letdown, but thankfully these weren't. And let me grab my brushes. These were good to me, but everything else was not good to me. And I'm gonna go email Ipsy one more time and cry, because I am thoroughly disappointed. Thoroughly. So, with that being said, that's the end of this video. I hope you liked my garbage talking on Ipsy. Because normally I have nice things to say, but like I've been so like meh about Ipsy, where it's like, okay, it's kind of nice, but I don't know when I'll ever use it, you know? But like this bag was truly, it was 2.75 out of 6 stars. So like it was that bad. But I will still leave the link in the description. Say you're like, okay, I want to try though. Like, I want to actually see if I can get a good bag, you know, and like be better than Emily, you know? So I will still leave the link in the description, and yeah. That's that. Music rights are also in the description, so please don't copyright me. I'm actually giving the credits, you know? And with that being said, anyways, that is all for today's video, so I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!